Hello, dear student. I am Kripanand sir, and I am teaching you maths in 7th standard. So, let us start our first lesson, integers. Now, first of all, here we will see introduction and recall. Now, let us see what type of numbers we have studied last year. So, last year, first of all, we have studied about natural numbers, which are denoted by capital N. So, capital N is equals to 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4 and so on, bracket complete. Why these numbers are called as natural numbers? Because if anybody want to start his own counting, so counting is always starts from 1. This is a natural process. That's why these type of numbers are called as natural numbers. That means the number which gets starts from 1, these type of numbers are called as natural number. Now, let us understand about the whole numbers which are denoted by capital W. So, W is equals to in the bracket 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4 and so on, bracket complete. Now, let us see what we have done here. We have added only single digit 0. So, including this 0, we have got all our 10 digits by which we can write any numbers, and this complete our decimal number system. That's why these numbers are called as the whole numbers. Remember, whole number always starts from 0. Now, let us see, last year we have learned about the integers. So, integers are denoted by capital I. So, integer includes positive numbers, 0 as well as the negative numbers. That means integer includes natural number as well as whole number, and in plus it includes the negative number also. So, this already we have seen in the last year in chapter number 6. Now, let us see, last year we have also seen rules of addition and subtraction of integers. So, let us see rule of addition. So, there are two rules of addition. From that, first of all, we will see first rule of addition. The rule says that when two positive integers or two negative integers are added, then both the numbers are added without considering their sign, and sign of greater number is applied. Now, let us understand it in another way. Sign of both the numbers are same. So, in this case, you have to add them without considering sign, and at last you have to apply the greater number sign. Now, let us understand it in shortcut way. So, you can see here both the numbers are positive. This shown by two positive symbols. Both the numbers are negative. It is shown by two negative symbols. So, in this case, what we have to do, both the numbers having the same sign, plus plus or minus minus, you have to add them and you have to apply the greater number sign. In shortcut way, you can remember it like this: plus plus plus, minus minus plus. But you have to remember that at last you have to apply the greater number sign. Now, let us understand second rule of addition. The second rule of addition states that when one positive integer and one negative integer, or one negative integer and one positive integer are added, then numbers are subtracted without considering their sign, and numerically greater number sign is applied. Let us understand it in better way. Sign of both the numbers are not same. In this case, you have to subtract them without considering their sign, and you have to apply greater number sign. So, let us understand it in another way. You can see minus and plus shown here, plus and minus is also shown here. So, it indicates the negative number and positive number, or positive number and negative number. This means here one number is positive, another number is negative. In this case, when the sign are not same, you have to subtract them, and at last you have to apply greater number sign. In shortcut way, you can remember it like this also: minus plus minus or plus minus minus, but remember always apply greater number sign. Now, to understand these rules in deeper way, let us consider the following example. Example number 1, 19 plus 5. As you see here, 19 is also plus, 5 is also plus. That means their signs are same. So in this case, what we will do? We will add them. So 19 plus 5, it will become 24. But you know 19 is greater than 5. That's why its plus sign will come outside. So final answer will be plus 24. Here sign of greater number is plus, so answer is in plus. Let us understand second example. So the second example is like this: minus 17 plus minus 6. Here you can see both the numbers are negative. Okay, here both the numbers are negative. That means their signs are same. So we will add them. That means 17 plus 6, it will become 23. But you know 17 is numerically greater than 6. That's why its sign will come outside. So final answer will be minus 23. Here sign of greater number is minus. So answer is in minus. Now let us consider the another example which is depending upon the second rule. Here you can see example number 1, minus 23 plus 40. So 23 is negative and 40 is positive. That means their signs are not same. When their signs are not same, so what we have to do? We have to subtract them. So it will become like this: 40 minus 23. So answer will be 17. But as you see here, greater number sign is plus, that is 40 is plus. That's why answer will be in the plus. So the final answer will be plus 17. Here greater number sign is plus, so answer is in plus. Now let us understand the second example. Second example is like this: 18 plus minus 22. 18 is positive, 22 is negative. So again here the signs are not same. That means we have to subtract them. So this will become like this: 22 minus 18. So answer will be 4. But 22 is greater than 18. That's why negative sign will be applied to the answer. So final answer will be minus 4. Here greater number sign is minus. So answer is in minus. Now student, till this we have seen the rule of addition. Now we are going to see the rule of subtraction. The rule of subtraction states like this: to subtract an integer from another integer, it is enough to add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted. To understand this rule, let us consider following two examples. So example number 1, minus 8 minus of minus 3. So while doing subtraction, we will keep first integer whatever it will be as it is. So minus 8 will be as it is, plus we will change the operation. That means minus will change to plus, and you have to take the additive inverse of the second digit. So second digit is minus 3, so its additive inverse is plus 3. So it will become like this: minus 8 plus in the bracket plus 3. Though both the numbers does not have their sign same, so they will be subtracted. So 8 minus 3, answer will be 5. But 8 is greater than 3, so its minus sign will come outside, and the final answer will be minus 5. So here greater number sign is negative, So answer is in negative. Now let us understand the second example. In the second example, first number is positive, that is 15, and second number is also positive, that is 8. So what we will do, in order to subtract them, 15 will be kept as it is, and that operation minus will be changed to plus, and we will take the additive inverse of 8. So additive inverse of 8, that is plus 8, is minus 8. So 15 is plus and minus 8 is in negative, though both the numbers does not have same sign, so they will be subtracted. So 15 minus 8, answer is 7, but 15 is numerically greater than 8, that's why its sign will come outside, so answer is plus 7. Okay, so here greater number sign is plus, so answer is in plus. Now let us understand some bracket rule which are very important to solve the problem for the answer. Okay, now let us see first example. If plus sign is outside the bracket and minus sign is inside the bracket, so answer will be in the minus. For example, if there is any number which is there and outside bracket there is plus, inside bracket there is minus, so its answer will come in minus. That means plus minus, it will be minus. So first answer is minus 5. Let us understand the second example. If there is minus outside the bracket and plus inside the bracket, so answer will be in the minus. For example, minus outside the bracket plus 5 inside the bracket, so minus plus it will become minus, and answer is 5. That is final answer is minus 5. Now very important, if outside the bracket is minus, inside the bracket is also minus, so answer will come in plus. That means, for example, minus outside the bracket, inside the bracket minus 5, so this minus plus it will become, and the answer will be plus 5. Now I am giving you some homework. Apply all the rules properly, solve it stepwise, and try to find out the answer. Thank you.